paddle. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, I hear my father sing. Will you cut it out? We don't want to wake people up, especially not when it's 6:15. Dad's great idea of getting me to confess is to put me in a boat, paddle through this moat, and hope and pray that this vessel of ours will stay afloat. Why are we going fishing? I ask blatantly. We are going to learn patience and find out what it brings. With those words, he knotted a hook to the end of a reel of twine, baited it, and cast the line. So now what? I continued to rant. Patience, my son. We will wait until the fish bite, and if we are lucky, we can both do the "we caught a fish" dance. Dad always does things with a smile on his face. I'm just waiting for him to ask about it. My mistake. Are you going to tell me about it, or are we going to sit out here in silence? His deep tone shook my resolve, and no matter what I would do now, there was no getting out of this lie, or getting out of the cold. About the car. I said I just wanted to show it to my friends, and I made sure to return it with it in the end, I pleaded as he remained looking to the moat's end. You know that's not what I want to hear. He didn't even turn his head when he lent his ears. I brought it back, and we all came back alive. He then just glared at me with his steely blue eyes. At this moment, there was no point in trying to lie. I was pulled over because I decided to drink and drive. The car hit a pole and took off half the paint down the side. I told the rest of them who drank more that I couldn't risk doing this, and I don't want to get a fine. Yet you decided to disobey your mother and I and waste our time. $876 for your DUI, and my car has been impounded for 30 days, meaning neither of us can drive. It took you so long to tell me the truth, and I am still very disappointed in you. I shook your hand with the keys in it, and you go ahead and hit me in the face with a fist. My stomach sank, as did the lures, to the bottom of the moat. Your mother and I will share her car. As for you, getting to your work will now be something that will be sorted on your part. Take a bus, a boat, or even run. Until you've learnt some respect and respectful words again, there is nothing more that can be done. He then handed me the fishing line and asked me out of the blue, Do you know why I brought you here? I shook my head. I did it because my father brought me here too. The one thing this place is good at is finding the truth. I wanted to jump in that cold water as much as you currently want to. But as my dad did for me, I will instill in you what it means to be true. For the next month, you will come out here and you will fish from sunrise to sundown. Bring me a fish each day, or paddle to the end of the moat and bring me back a log that we can use on the farm to put new posts down. In time, you will see what it means to earn respect, and know that the truth resides like a boat floating in a body of lies. Question lies with you as to whether you paddle it forward to the other side. At that moment, the line snagged, and as I reeled it in, a small trout turned out to be the fish our line grabbed. Now we go home and make this fish the first of many for the next month we are going to fry. From that point on, I took my lumps and told the truth. But most importantly, I learned to never again drink and drive.